Welcome and good morning to the ISE 2013. That's our last day for today, and would like to welcome you and invite you to have a quick look on our booth. As the ISE is one of the world's biggest trade shows for fixed installation contractor business, and networking audio is one of the big topics which are coming, we have shown here on the show our new anti-fall platform, which is an AVB compatible amplifier. And to explain you all features and benefit of our anti-fall amplification platform, I would like to hand it over to Alexander Schmidt, who is one of our R&D guys. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Alexander Schmidt. I'm the R&D at ISE Systems, and I'd like to introduce to you the anti-4 amplifier system concept a bit and show what this amplifier is able to do. At first, it's 4 input, 4 output system, so we have 4 independent amplifier channels, and we can use 4 independent input sources at once. We can choose from 4 analog sources. These are on the amplifier itself. We can choose from 2 ACBU stereo inputs, so 4 more channels, and we can choose from 4 streams from the AVB network simultaneously. What you see there is the input matrix. We can choose from and assign to the outputs the 4 analog inputs, 4 digital inputs, and send them either to the amp channels on this device or to the AVB network to be used by other amplifiers in the network. On the next page, I'm going to show you quickly what the structure of the surface is. This one is an example of a page. The pages are all customizable for your customers, but this one is a classical overview of the 4 input channels of one amplifier. You can choose from the amplifiers by selecting the IP address or by adding names to the IP addresses so it's more clear for you. As you see, there are 4 channels to modify directly, as it is a completely independent system with independently treatable input channels. You can choose from for any input, for any output, as a type of series, type of speakers you have saved on the RAM of the DSP board, or of course choose from the complete library of ISE Systems speakers and assign them to independently outputs. For example, the Turing series for ISE Systems, then I can select the model and its application. Let's say it's monitor mode, and for default, if you can special functions, these are reserved for larger arrays and special tools to tweak the systems. This speaker now is, by pressing load, assigned to this output and will be playing on this output of this amplifier. And you can choose completely independent to which input you assign which output on which speaker on the output. So you can be a flex, or it can be a subwoofer from Turing series. It's directly by loading, it's there and you can play with it. So you have never to use a strict structure with presets that are only for a special configuration. You are free to choose how to connect speakers. Only depending on your demands on the stage. On the next page, I will show you a quick overview. It's the input section. You can choose from 12 parametric equalizers per input. These are in different types, including a high-cut filter for an input, which are switchable on/off for all for input channels. Additionally to that, for the processing of the speakers themselves, you get 12 more parametric equalizers plus filters, plus RMS limiters and peak limiters independently. So it's quite a much processing power on board for the user on stage or in the field. what's coming next, what we think will be available to a ProLight show is the amplifier with all the presets we prepared for the ASE system speakers. The user is able to add own ones or let us do that if necessary. And next steps will be the complete group integration, which will be very nice. I don't want to promise too much at the moment and not talk too much about it, but it's really a decent way to work with them in the network. It's connected via amplifiers. Even then, and especially when you connect it over Ethernet, not only controlling amplifiers and monitoring them, but also sending audio. It will be a very, very powerful tool and a lot of fun to use. These have been some impressions from the ISE in 2013 from Amsterdam. I hope you enjoyed the video and hope to see you soon on the ProLight Sound Fair in Frankfurt and meet you personally. Bye bye.